Hey, is it your birthday?
For you, maybe.
It's the 20th here.
Then I would say yes.
All right.
What is it like?
It's pretty depressing.
It was another sad birthday?
Yeah.
Dang it. I had high hopes for this one.
No, I wouldn't. That seems like a mistake.
Yeah, that is my mistake.
It's just a lot of gloomy clouds. The sun burned out.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Taylor and Alan talking about movies. They may be best friends, but they always disagree. Taylor and Alan, I seen that.
Yeah, don't pick someone. Don't make bad choices.
I will try to not make I just don't like going with the super obvious choice.
Yeah. No, you don't have to go super obvious, but, well, once the game starts, that's the best way to go.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. If you take the back roads, it's more rewarding.
Yeah, unless you don't get where you're going.
Oh, I'll get there. Don't you worry. It'll just take me a little longer.
Did you just call me baby?
I said, oh, don't you worry.
Baby.
I don't believe so.
I don't know. I hope not. Because that might change.
Are you recording?
I am recording. I can go
and
back.
we can settle this pretty quickly. Don't you worry, man. Don't you worry, man. And we're back. Alan was wrong.
All right. Well, we're going to play 7 Degrees of Not Kevin Bacon.
Correct. I thought it was 6 degrees.
Yeah, but we decided we're going 7.
Even the last time did it in 2.
Yeah. Except we quit and then you did it in 2.
And close enough.
That's not how close enough works.
We'll say 5. We'll say 5.
No, we'll go 7. We'll play it safe. We're not making it harder for ourselves. We've done this. We've put out 2 episodes, but we've done this I think 4 times and have only completed it once.
No, we've completed it each time.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Not the
All right.
Forrest Whitaker episode when I thought I was saying Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, that's right.
So, 7 Degrees of Not Kevin Bacon.
With the new and improved podcast.
Yeah. We upgraded Mr. Taylor Enochson's setup, and now hopefully the problem is you're annoying to listen to. So I don't know if making you easier
That is a huge problem.
I don't know if making you easier to understand and hear is going to be a positive or a negative for people listening.
Yeah, I think one of the things that we had going for us is they couldn't really hear me all the way. And so it was tolerable.
Yeah.
Now it's like right up in their face.
Yeah, there's no choice anymore.
Deal with it, people.
Once you're confronted with evil, you have to either accept it or reject it. And I'm afraid we're going to do that to all our listeners.
Oh, yes.
So do you have a name for your 7 Degrees of Not Kevin Bacon?
I got Bill Paxton.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to start?
Sure. Bill
Go
Paxton
ahead.
was in Twister with Helen Hunt.
Okay, Helen Hunt is in What Women Want with Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson is in The Patriot with Heath Ledger.
Oh, yes. Okay. Heath Ledger. Okay. I mean, he's in The Dark Knight with Christian Bale. I'm trying to find an end game here. Let's go. Okay. I'll just say Christian Bale. We'll see what happens.
I feel like this is the second
Take it away.
second time we've gotten to Christian Bale. That
And then we blinked. Yeah.
Christian Bale is in.
You got it.
Yeah.
He's only in the Batman movies.
No, he's in other movies. I have an idea.
In one
but
other movie.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a link somewhere that would make sense.
Okay, I'm gonna. in my mind, I'm going to backtrack a little bit.
Yeah, well,
Wait, is Heath Ledger in Twister?
no.
Oh, yeah, you said Helen Hunt.
Um,
Okay, never mind. Heath Ledger's in The Patriot.
Yeah, The Patriot. I'm gonna say Christian Bale is in.
Bring it home.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I have three options and I can't decide which one is gonna get to Jonah Hill better, because none of them
Use
feel
your
very
heart.
good. And the problem is, you could have picked any of these three as well.
Trust the system. I'm going to bring it home.
The Dark Knight Rises with Anne Hathaway.
Okay. Okay, I have a full connection.
From Anne Hathaway?
Yeah. Well, not directly, but I can get there.
All right. Well, you have to help me get there too, because we're at 5, I think, right? We started.
Oh, okay, that's not what happened.
Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt. So Helen Hunt was 1. Mel Gibson 2, Heath Ledger 3, Christian Bale 4, Anne Hathaway 5. So you have to do the next one, and I have to get it on the one after that.
Okay, so hold on. Let me think. I got to rethink it then. Man, Anne Hathaway threw me a curveball.
Oh, you did. You're the one who put in Christian Bale again.
Did I do it last time?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Could be. Okay. Can we backtrack?
We can backtrack after we lose.
Okay, because I already have another connection. That'll get us there, I think. I don't have anyone. Anne Hathaway. Yeah. The Intern with Robert De Niro. It's not going to happen.
Oh, it's so close though.
I have a connection I can get from Robert De Niro to Jonah Hill with like 2 people in between.
Well, Robert De Niro to Ben Stiller in Meet the Parents is where I would have gone if we had more guesses.
Oh, really? Okay.
At least he's in a similar world as Jonah Hill at that point. So we're at 7 now. Let's just keep going and see if we can get there.
Okay, well, I can get there from there. And you could say Ben Stiller in Happy Gilmore with Adam Sandler.
Is Adam Sandler and Jonah Hill in a movie together?
Yes.
Funny People?
There you go.
Nice. So that was
Too many.
too many. 8. Not too bad.
Okay, so now I'll use some of the first ones that we said.
I
You
would've-
count how many I got here. Let's see if I could get. So how many was that?
8. So we started at
8?
Bill,
Oh, okay.
Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt,
Okay.
Mel Gibson,
Helen Hunt to Mel Gibson.
Heath Ledger.
Gibson to Heath Ledger to Christian Bale.
It's 5.
Okay.
Well, 4.
So Christian. Okay, so Christian Bale is in Dark Knight Rises with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who is in 50-50 with Seth Rogen, who's in like 100 movies with Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
But we'll say Superbad.
That would have been better. You were right, sir.
Yeah, I thought of that afterwards, but it was.
The problem was
I was also.
I was
once
thinking-
I said
thinking Anne Hathaway was in Your Highness with James Franco.
oh, that
But-
was
Yeah, that was Natalie Portman.
someone else. Was it Natalie Portman?
Hmm.
See, once you said Anne Hathaway, I was going to say The Intern with Robert De Niro. Well, I did say that.
Yeah, which was terrible.
You didn't like it?
No,
It
no.
was-
your suggestion. I didn't see the movie.
Oh.
Robert De Niro. That's like the complete, like, we worked from Bill Paxton to Anne Hathaway, and then you went all the way back, like, as far away from Jonah Hill as you could with Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro is in Casino with Al Pacino, who is in Ocean's 13 with Brad Pitt, who's in Moneyball with Jonah Hill.
Yeah. Well, that was awful again. We are not very good at this.
No, not at all.
Problem is we think differently, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I try to get to the genre more than people who are together in movies. Because I have a harder time thinking of two people in the same movie than I do getting to a genre. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Because we had one, Julia Roberts to Tom Hanks, I think. They were in a movie together.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me think about this. Impossible.
It's impossible to think about.
Which movie?
Larry Crown.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So we would have gotten that in 0 guesses. If
It hurts because I have not seen that.
Yeah, I haven't either.
It's supposed to be a good movie.
Yeah.
Just did not see it.
No. But yeah, we wanted to take a minute to say thank you to our new Patreon supporters. Mike Reed and Nick Ray are both supporting me in my endeavor to be the greatest person on this podcast. They
all this is proving is that your family likes you more than my family likes me.
Yeah, also the rest of the world.
Okay, that is true. I can't argue that.
Also, your mom was going to vote for me, but then she decided she would rather make us watch terrible movies than give me a vote.
And she straight tried calling me out that I did not watch Still Magnolias. And I told her, I said, ask me any question. I guarantee I can answer it. And she couldn't think of any questions. So maybe she hasn't seen that.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. She hasn't seen any of Still Magnolias yet.
She thought it'd be funny and didn't think I was going to watch it. And I did.
She probably fell asleep watching it because it was so boring.
Oh, gosh, it's so boring.
It's tough.
Ugh.
That's a rough one. We have, next week we're watching Silkwood, right? Is that what it's called?
I think it's worse than Still Magnolias. It has Cher.
Oh, that's rough.
Come on. Cher? Like, Cher. Oh.
So if you'd like to suffer through along with us, feel free to watch Silkwood, and that episode should come out sometime next week.
And I dare anybody to ask me a question on Silkwood. I will answer that question.
Silkwood or Still Magnolias?
Either one.
All right. Because you haven't seen Silkwood yet, right?
No, but I will by the next time we talk.
Yeah.
No, I guess not. I don't know how this works. In your wacky podcast.
But yeah. So Nick and Michael both supported us on Patreon. They're going to get access to all our episodes a week in advance, and they are helping us be better people. I don't know. Something like that, right? Basically, we appreciate them being willing to support our show and help us out. And if you would like to do it as well, you can go over to Patreon/ISeenThat and donate $1 towards either me or Taylor to help us decide who is the better person. Or there's other options if you want to sponsor the show, if you want to pick a bad movie for us to watch. It's all up there.
Or a good movie.
Or a good movie. If you want to pick The Dark Knight.
We'll take good movies.
We'll definitely watch that. But yeah. So if you want to go over to Patreon and help us out, we'd really appreciate it. If not, we thank you for listening anyways. And we will be back. I think we have an episode coming out today, which is a host swap episode. Have you seen 2001: A Space Odyssey?
I have suffered through the first 20, 30 minutes.
I haven't seen it, but Mike Fallick from the Let's Start a Cult podcast came on and talked about it.
Oh. Did it make you want to watch it?
Spoiler alert. It turned into another Interstellar episode.
It always does.